She ended up doing a story on her being in Hawaii with Papoose, right? And Papoose' side chick allegedly popped up and said, I'm in Hawaii, same pretty too. Now, Remy Ma has already spilled the wine on Claressa not being the only one and how desperate she's been over having Papoose by her side. I mean, she is, you know, what do you call it? Like the greatest fighter, whatever, boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not negating what she's done, but she's obviously number one in her class. And so she's been winning a lot of belts, and she's that chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm going to stay in the house.
Tasha K has once again sent social media into complete disarray with an unexpected live stream that caught everyone off guard. In her signature fearless fashion, she targeted boxing champion Claressa Shields, accusing her of fabricating significant portions of her life story, the very narrative that helped establish her public persona as one of the most formidable and inspiring female athletes in sports. According to Tasha, the Claressa that fans see on screen, the hero, the survivor, the champione's not entirely authentic. Behind the medals, endorsements, and powerful speeches, Tasha asserts that there is a side of Claressa's past that has been deliberately concealed for years. During a 2-hour live broadcast that attracted thousands of viewers, Tasha presented a series of allegations that left the internet stunned. She claimed that Claressa manipulated parts of her journey to present herself as more sympathetic, exaggerating her struggles to draw in fans and sponsors. Even more startling was Tasha's assertion that Sierra Mitchell, rumored to be Papoose's side chick, was once part of the team assisting Claressa in shaping her public image. Sierra allegedly worked as a branding consultant, but according to Tasha, she has now turned against Claressa and is preparing to expose everything with receipts, screenshots, messages, and even voice notes. Tasha also alleged that Claressa paid hush money back in 2018 to keep a damaging incident out of the media. She mentioned a sealed police report and a bribed trainer connected to Claressa's early boxing career, suggesting that certain aspects of her rise to fame were not as pristine as they seemed. Now Tasha claims Sierra plans to release proof, digital evidence, messages, and even a check stub demonstrating that Claressa's carefully constructed story was built on falsehoods. This is not the first clash between these two. Tasha has been calling out Claressa for years, often pointing out inconsistencies in her interviews and timelines, but in the past, fans largely dismissed her, assuming it was merely another attempt to generate controversy. This time, however, people are taking notice. The evidence she presented, including dated screenshots and financial documents, left many wondering if there might be some validity behind the noise. Claressa's image has always been that of a fight-era girl from Flint, Michigan, who rose from poverty to become an Olympic gold medalist and world champion. Her story inspired millions, particularly young women in sports. But Tasha's allegations painted a vastly different portrait. She suggested that some elements of Claressa's early hardships were amplified to make her more relatable, calling it a manufactured narrative. Tasha then dropped another bombshell by bringing Papoose into the equation. She claimed that he was the one who introduced Claressa to Sierra years ago to help her rebrand and polish her public image for mainstream audiences. Initially, it worked. Claressa secured major endorsements, grew her social media following, and even began working on a Netflix documentary about her life. But behind the scenes, Tasha said things started to unravel. According to her, Claressa and Sierra had a major falling out over unpaid money. Sierra was reportedly promised a substantial payment after helping Claressa secure multiple deals, but when she did not receive the full amount, tensions escalated. Tasha even showed what appeared to be a wire transfer from Claressa's company, C Shields Promotions LLC, to Sierra labeled as a termination settlement. Tasha called it hush money, an attempt to quietly end the relationship before anything became public. Now, Sierra's non-disclosure agreement has reportedly expired, and she is ready to speak out. Tasha claimed that Sierra possesses recordings of Claressa admitting that she exaggerated parts of her training and background for sympathy. That revelation hit fans hard. Claressa's work ethic and authenticity were what made her a role model. If those claims hold any truth, it could devastate her reputation. After the live stream ended, social media erupted. Sports reporters began digging for answers, while feminist groups expressed disappointment, accusing Claressa of using fake struggle marketing to sell empowerment. Some said she turned hardship into a storyline to win sponsorships and sympathy. To make matters worse, rumors spread that Netflix had quietly put a halt on production for her upcoming documentary until the controversy died down. Brands such as Gatorade and Under Armour, who were said to be in negotiations for endorsement deals, reportedly pulled back as well. Claressa's silence only intensified the unease. Typically quick to voice her opinions, she had not posted or gone live since the stream, which only made people more suspicious. Meanwhile, Sierra's online following skyrocketed. She had been sharing cryptic posts with phrases like, "The truth always finds light," hinting that she was ready to reveal everything. Some insiders claimed she was sitting on years' worth of evidence from contracts to voice notes that could permanently destroy Claressa's credibility. Even celebrities began weighing in. Nicki Minaj liked one of Tasha's posts about the story, fueling even more conjecture. Fans are now split into camps. Some believe Tasha is uncovering something legitimate, while others argue she is simply chasing attention. Still, one thing is undeniable. This drama is not losing momentum. If Sierra releases what Tasha claims she possesses, it could fundamentally alter everything for Claressa Shields both inside and outside the ring. And once again, Tasha K has placed herself squarely at the center of yet another storm, one that is growing louder by the hour. Drake added more fuel to the fire when he posted a cryptic tweet, just a single emoji that fans immediately interpreted as a dig toward Claressa Shields. The timing could not have been worse. Within minutes, social media erupted with speculation. Then actress Megan Good stepped in, tweeting, "Sometimes women hurt women more than men ever could." That one sentence sent Twitter into chaos. As the backlash intensified, even Claressa's former teammates began breaking their silence. Monique Reed, a past training partner who had remained quiet for years, announced that she was finally ready to share her story. Her post gained nearly 50,000 followers in just 1 hour. Minutes later, she confirmed that Tasha K would be conducting her first exclusive interview, a move that immediately sent the internet into a frenzy. Meanwhile, things inside Claressa's camp reportedly turned chaotic. Her management team stopped responding to inquiries, and her PR representatives went completely silent. According to insiders, her lawyers have advised her not to speak publicly until the controversy subsides. But that silence has only worsened the situation. The longer Claressa stays quiet, the louder the rumors become. New screenshots have been circulating across social media, some allegedly showing private messages between Sierra and Papoose discussing how to keep things under control. Others claim to show Claressa panicking over an impending leak, asking how much longer they could contain it. Whether any of it is genuine or not, the internet has already made up its mind. People are choosing sides: those who believe Claressa is being unfairly attacked, and those who are convinced she has been exposed. Just when things appear to be settling down, Tasha K returned with another bombshell. She released a short audio clip that she claimed was a phone conversation between Claressa and Sierra. In the recording, a woman's voice can be heard saying, "You think Tasha's going to save you? She'll twist your words and make you look stupid." Tasha insisted the voice belonged to Claressa and said it was proof of intimidation. Fans were astonished. Some said it sounded authentic, while others argued it could have been fabricated. Either way, it reignited the controversy. But Tasha was not finished. She dropped another twist that had nothing to do with Sierra, this time involving another boxer, Monique Reed. According to Sierra's claims, Claressa allegedly sabotaged Monique's career years ago. Tasha said Claressa leaked edited training footage of Monique, making her appear sluggish and unprepared before a major qualifying fight. The clip reportedly went viral at the time, damaging Monique's reputation and confidence. Not long after, Monique lost the match and faded from the public eye. It now appears that disappearance may not have been accidental. After Tasha brought up Monique's name, the hashtag #ProtectMonique began trending across all major platforms. Thousands of fans flooded her old posts with supportive messages, calling for justice and demanding accountability. People who had once celebrated Claressa as a symbol of strength started questioning everything they thought they knew about her. Tasha hinted that she was far from finished. She claimed to have additional receipts, deleted videos, private emails, and PR logs showing how Claressa allegedly orchestrated smear campaigns against other fighters to protect her own reputation. She promised to reveal more in an upcoming stream, stating, "This isn't about hate, it's about truth." By this point, Claressa's formerly pristine reputation was deteriorating rapidly. Sponsors began quietly distancing themselves. A few promotional partners removed her from their websites. And while nothing official has been confirmed, industry insiders say several brands have paused negotiations until the controversy subsides. For years, Claressa Shields was viewed as an inspirational woman who fought her way from nothing to become one of the greatest athletes of her generation. But now her legacy is hanging in the balance. What started as one blogger's accusation has evolved into a full-blown media frenzy, pulling in celebrities, athletes, and millions of fans. Whether the allegations are true or not, one thing is certain. This story has rattled the sports world like never before. Event organizers began postponing Claressa Shields' scheduled appearances, and her highly anticipated Netflix project was suddenly placed on hold. Behind the scenes, her legal team was working around the clock. Insiders revealed that her lawyers were meticulously reviewing every contract and deal, terrified that any leaked material could lead to defamation suits or even potential fraud investigations. What had begun as online gossip had now transformed into a legal and financial nightmare. Meanwhile, Sierra continued her slow, calculated reveal on social media. She posted cryptic messages that kept everyone captivated. One post read, "The truth doesn't expire. It just waits for the right time." Fans flooded her comments, urging her to release all the receipts at once, but she seemed to relish the suspense, revealing just enough to keep the internet buzzing. Then came a major turning point. Monique Reed finally appeared on Tasha K's live show to share her story. She looked visibly shaken but determined to speak her truth, with tears streaming down her face. Monique recounted how she believed Claressa deliberately sabotaged her boxing career. She claimed that Claressa had blocked her from sponsorship deals and spread rumors labeling her mentally unstable to eliminate competition. "I looked up to her," Monique said softly. "I thought she was my sister in this sport, but she saw me as a threat." The interview ended with a dramatic tease from Tasha K. She leaned toward the camera and said, "This isn't over. What I'm dropping next will change everything." That single line reignited the frenzy. Social media went into meltdown as people speculated about what else Tasha could possibly have: leaked calls, witnesses, maybe even a secret lawsuit. Behind the scenes, whispers spread that Claressa's camp was preparing to strike back with legal action against both Tasha and Sierra for defamation. But even if she followed through, the damage already seemed irreversible. Her story had become a public spectacle. Every major gossip outlet, sports page, and entertainment blog was dissecting her downfall. Talk shows debated whether Claressa's legacy could ever recover. Some said she was the victim of jealousy and betrayal from within her own circle. Others insisted this was karma, that she had built her empire on manipulation and deceit, and now the truth was finally catching up.